Hi everyone, welcome in. Sorry if I lost some people. Hi, welcome Skittles. I'm doing well. Hi Lush, welcome. Buffy, what's happening is I like to give myself some time. It wasn't quite 10 o'clock to set up and all that jazzy jazz. Welcome all. Welcome to my channel. My name is Letitia. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing and I have a big surprise which I will save the best of course for last. All right. So let's get started. Now, for starters, thank you. Thank you. I am going to, did a little haul. I got some dip powders. I got off of, hold on a second. Hold on. My phone want to act funny. Sorry if I made y'all dizzy. But, yeah. My bad. I got, let's see what's in here. This is some Azurebeauty dip powder set. It's a set of 6. And here it is. Now, this one, I'm going to pull you out. I got a little screenshot of the product here. And it's supposed to come with a cat eye. So let's see how that goes for a dip powder cat eye. That would be very interesting. Very interesting. Yes. And of course, I'm going to swatch along with everyone. And we're going to do some swatches. And they do come with a cat eye. I mean, oh my goodness. A magnet here. I'll pull you down a little more now. Oh, we're gonna see how this works. Um, I also have this one as well. But how is everyone doing in the chat? Hope all is well. So I am gonna just come in and pull these out, obviously, out of this package. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have these like that too. I hear you. Oh, glad for you to be here. If you fall asleep while I'm on a live, I understand. But overall, I'm doing good. You know, I I I I share a lot of information, things that are not like permanent. And you know, for those that know, I suffer with chronic pain. I don't know why I keep sharing that, but I do. I'm just trying to, because I had made my labels already, so I'm just separating those out here really quick, everyone. I hope no one is in any rush. Today is my day off, and I had this sitting here, and I said, why not? Plus, I want to do my nails. Oh, thank you. Oh, goodness. All right, I'm going to put a paper towel because I don't want powder to be all over my desk here, because that happens. It tends to happen sometimes. Hopefully there'll be more. I know I'm kind of early. I'm always been an early bird, you know? Always been an early bird. And you know what? I forgot my train of thought. I really, really did. I got distracted reading the comment. Oh my goodness, terrible. All right. For those that are tuned in, this is dip powder, and I have a base set that I use just for like my swatches that I keep here to the side. And I don't do a full swatch because I just want to dip it in here. Yes, exactly. Exactly. This is my zone right here. Ah, I think I remember what I was going to say. Or what I was saying anyway. You know, I share a lot of information, and I'm always like that honest person, and I'm undecided at times. And it's what it is. And I know I get to be all over the place sometimes. And I'm okay with that, you know? And there is so many beautiful women in the lip smacking nails community that they deal with my shit. For those that know, they know. And guess what? They still appreciate for who I am. Now, this is the thing. That's why I labeled for cat eye. And you know, this was the cat eye, and I didn't magnetize it. But I'm going to magnetize it um, after my last dip. I do 2 dips for, so you could get the true color of everything. Isn't this pretty? But like I was saying, you know, and it's just so wonderful to have great support. It really is. And I appreciate that so much. Well, thank you. This is so pretty with them reflectors. It's like the flashlight is just reflecting off of that so beautifully. See, this is why I put the dish underneath, because I can get a little clumsy. Look at that. I'll put that back in there. There we go. Okay. That one is for that. I'm going to put those to the side so we just focus on what we're working with. Yeah, I have a few. But they coming out. Cat eye has been a game changer in the nail products. And dip powder is no exception. But the downside, when you're using the liquids, it's quite harder to manipulate the cat eye version than when you're doing the gel. Yeah, sure is. Me too. I surely do. It's just a beautiful effect that it has. It really is. That's a pretty pink nude, isn't it? I like that. But you really don't see the powder until you put that final top coat on it. Yeah, I might not do my nails on the live because I know I'm going to be taking my sweet time. It takes me some hours to do. But I wanted to swatch these products and show them what I have. Wow, I love that glitter. It's almost as similar as the other one, but this is thicker glitter. That's all it is. And more like that rainbow effect of it, of the glitter. Yeah, at this time, a lot of the people are still sleeping. For those that miss it, they can always tune in later time. It is pretty pink set. Hi, Random Yasme. Welcome into my channel, honey. Hi, sweetie. Hey, how you doing? And that is a pretty pink as well. Okay, move that swatch a little further up. Well, I thank you. I appreciate that. Just doing some swatching of my dip powders that I had got off of Amazon. And I got 2 more to show you and swatch as well. This is just the first 6 set that I got. Okay. Well, that part is done for the first coat. Now let's go in with our second coat here. Now, this is the cat eye one. I'm gonna use the magnet. Let's see if it'll do anything. And when I'm about to activate it, I'll do it as well. And use the magnet. So let's see if this works. so far, I am not seeing any reaction to the cat eye. If you guys see it, great, but I don't. Take one of these magnets off. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. But I'm going to be moving along. Hi, Shell. How are you? I already forgot your name. I am so sorry. Sherry, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, good. I'm glad you're good. There we go. Ah, I'm loving this. Maybe because of the glitter obsession that is happening in this. Ugh, so stunning. Like a bubblegum pink almost. A soft, pretty pink. Really pretty. I am loving this. And I like to clean off my brush after when you're brushing the dip pot, when you're using it on the dip liquids and you see it's still kind of wet and damp. You shouldn't see that at all. I just dipped it again. All right, let's see. Moving to the next one. And look at the color pink. Oh, nice. Here we go. Loving this color. It's so pretty. Yes, it is. Really like that. Okay, here we go. Today is a nice and sunny day out. It was kind of gloomy most of the day yesterday. Let's dip that in there. Here is that second coat. Really love that. Stunning. And when it's wet, take that out. Dip it back is what I meant to say. When it's still wet, you'd like to dip it back until you see nothing on the swatch or on your nails. Okay, now I'm going to go in with my activator. These are swatches. I don't really particularly have to wait. Like, you're supposed to wait at least 3 to 5 minutes, depending on the liquid you are using, after you activate it before you go in with your final top coat. Okay. Oh, this one is the cat eye one. All right. Well, let's see if it does anything for us. I don't even think it will, honestly. Some some of the cat eyes, when you're using these liquids, it is very hard to maneuver and activate that cat eye. What I'm gonna do, move this dish, put this right here, and sit that right there. And let's zoom you in just a little bit and see if this will work. Well, here is our activator that we're gonna use. And let's go in. Oh yeah, there we are. I see the cat eye happening. Now, this is where you cannot move anything. The key is, do you see that cat eye happening right there? In real time, people. Real time. I see it. And then look at what I did. I moved it, but it's okay. I'm going to let that cat eye effect do its thing so we don't lose it. Let's put some more activator. Let's see if we can see it here. Yeah, there. I put it in again and it comes out even more. Look at that. I just have it as a straight line. Yes, I can. Let me zoom you in just a little bit more so I can give you a closer view as it's drying out. Okay. Yes, that is amazing. I love that. So I did try to activate it while I was applying the base. Uh, that is just like a glue. That's all it is. And then the activator is what really made that shine. All right, so we're gonna finish this cat eye one out while we are here and apply the top coat to it and keep the magnet on while we're applying this top coat. Let's see how that will work for us. Here we are. I know it's not been a full 5 minutes, but it's fine. There we are. I'm gonna pull you even a little bit closer to let you see that cat eye on a dip powder, everyone. That is the key. Applying the activator with the magnet on how you want your design, but you can't manipulate it. You gotta just set it where you want that cat eye effect. Because I didn't try to do like the velvet. I love the velvet look. I just did the simple line cat eye look to my swatch here. And then to do it, that came out beautiful. I really do think that came out really, really nice. Stunning. All right, let's move along and activate all the rest of these um ones that we did. So where are we? We're on 88, 688. Yeah. I'm gonna just come in, zoom you back out. You are a little too close, I think. Okay, maybe that's a little better. I think so. Yes, it is stunning. and I love it. It's great. I'm just gonna activate all these really quick and let the activator just dry, and then put the top coat for the rest. Okay. Yes, the glitter. I love it. And it's like reflective with the flashlight. It's like reflective glitter happening with it. It's amazing. Now, when you're using these brushes, every time you want to wipe them off with a piece of tissue, towel, whatever. And so you don't have your products getting mixed up, because you can contaminate, especially when you're using the dip liquids and not using like the gel to apply your dip products. Okay. Now the activator part is done, which this is what I'm using just for my swatches. Now for our last step, we go in with our top coat and then just simply let it air dry. But this is when we see the true color come out of each of these colors, is when we put that top coat on. Like what is that? It is stunning. My goodness. Ah, like juicy, juicy, juicy. And this one doesn't even look like a pink to me. Like it has those glitter pinks, and it has more of that gold champagne, like almost like a rose gold kind of feel to this color. That's a pretty nude for sure. Okay. Let's do this one here. Look at that. That's a pretty pink nude right there. Almost like a light milky pink. And just like a hint of pink. But that milky look to this one right here is the best way I can describe for this color. Now, this is my other glitter that I have in this 6-pack pink nude version. Now, this one is pink, more pink than this one. This one to me is giving more like that champagne kind of look for this one right here. And the one that I just put the top coat is like that pretty soft powder pink. Really nice. All right, for the next one. Now this one is a pink. That is pretty. Really nice. I like that one. This one gives me more like of that dark, like, really, this is like a baby pink. That pretty pink. Nice. Let's see this last one out of the 6. Now, this one is that powder pink right here. This is really like a soft pink color. This is nice. I really like that. Really, really like that. Okay. So this whole collection has been swatched for the 6. And our cat eye one right here. That's the whole reason why I got this, because they didn't sell it as an individual. And that's the whole reason why I got the whole thing. Why not? Let me put them together. They're not all completely dry, obviously. And here we are. All 6 of them together. It's really nice. All right. I am going to set these aside. Give me like 2 seconds. The dip top coat doesn't take that long to dry, which is always nice. If you apply it correctly, it should not take long. Okay. Well, that's fine. I know why I used it. Is because my nails are very thin, and I can't use gel polishes that, remember, I have allergic reaction to gel, and I've been trying over time to find something that it won't irritate my reaction to the gel. And I am going to say this. I'm going to save the best for last for my unboxing for this live. And just want to say, I am super excited. I haven't even opened it yet. But I want to get through these products first before I do that. Literally, guys. Okay. I got another one, another 6. I got this one and one more to go that we're going to swatch together. And it's from Azurebeauty, all of them. This here. Okay. Now, I am going to pull you up. This is what it's supposed to be. Is jelly pastel color. Now, you see how these are? They look like AI took this picture. Can we actually achieve that on the swatch? I don't have any jelly dip powders. This is the next 6 is another jelly as well. So this is going to be very interesting swatch. Yes, I did. When everything shut down, 2020, I went to the gel salon, but I normally always did my nails at home doing regular polishes, and I would get acrylic. And honestly, I never really did gel at the salon. I always would do acrylic or dip. So it's what I'm used to. And then silly me, I grabbed a set of gel from Shein. I got some off Amazon. I got, I'm not going to say names of any of the products. And then I even did the expensive ones. Okay. And I had a reaction in all of the above. And I even had a terrible one here. Let me give you a close up how this nail looks. I had the gel product on. I can still remember this day to this day. I can remember that day to this day. Blah, blah, blah. Can't speak. But I had my mani on, okay? And my clumsy behind closed the door and my finger got jammed and slammed with the product. I had still, at the time, I had the redness, the hardness all here. And I would file it off and put this product back thinking, and it's itchy. I'm using my Benadryl. I'm using all kind of products to soothe it down. I even use like foot spray, when your feet and the spray is cool. Oh my God, I loved it. But I'm so slow and so undermined because I want to do my nails. It's not the product. I never thought that a product can give you allergic reaction. I'm being honest, guys. So and then I went to the dermatologist. They had no freaking clue what was happening. They just told me, because I already soaked everything off and they didn't know either that I had anything on my nails. They just said I had dermatitis or something. Just gave me some medicine to soothe me, to heal. And then I figured it out by myself by watching YouTubers, Googling people with allergies to a gel product. And bam, that's when it clicked on me that it was the freaking product that I'm putting on my freaking fingers. And you know how sometimes I'm not a professional. I'm a DIYer. So I would get some on the sidewalls of my nails, wipe it down, or sometimes I don't see it good enough and I would put it in the lamp and cure it. That could have been it. Or I wasn't using it could have been so many different freaking factors. It's not even funny that I caused my own um allergy reaction to the gel, you know? So it's what it is. It could have been the lamp. It could have been me not curing good enough. It could have been so many things. Oh, it could have been so many different factors. But it's what it is. I have sensitive skin as it is and not thinking anything of it. I have my stuff. But it's I know now. Still learning, always learning. That's what a part of doing your own nails and stuff like that. So now, I damaged this nail permanently. And you see how it grows? And it's been over what? I say about three years now that I haven't put a gel product on, and it would still grow out. And this side here will grow out more than this side. And I always got to file it down, or I would put a tip right here, them half tips, to make it even with the rest of my hands every time. All right, enough of that. Enough of that. The damage is done. So let's see if these are going to be jelly pastels. I just was sorting out my swatch. I had did them already. And plus I was talking about that stuff. Got distracted. But, you know, maybe it'll help somebody else that's just getting into the same process, not knowing, like myself. And I hope that, you know, that person, just be careful. Put it that way. Be careful. Because not all products are the same. That's for sure. Just, that's my take on it. For a next person, it could be nothing. For me, you know, it's what it is. Depends on what you're doing and what you're using and how you apply. Those factors come into play. This is a yellow pastel. I love that. It's so pretty. Okay, now, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to do half my swatches since it's supposed to be jelly products. I'm going to do one side with a second coat and leave the other side with one coat. I think that would make a difference. So let's just do that. So we know which one would look more better when it gives you that jelly look. That's why I wanted to show you the screenshot. And you know they did AI on that, but we all doing it some way, so. Okay. Now, for this one, I think this is the pink. It looks like it would be. And another reason why I like dip, because it strengthens my nails over time. They have gotten stronger the more I use them. They're not as fragile, but they're still brittle, but not that bad, if you know what I mean. They're not easily be able to just bend with one little soft touch, put it that way. It's the best way I can explain. Now I can actually hold it down without it giving up a bend. Here you are for the pink. I could tell this is the pink. Okay, now I'm gonna do the second coat on this half once again, or only this half of the swatch. And see, I even put jelly for my label. Okay, And there. This is really pretty. Let's see how the true colors come out when um, apply the top coat. All right, this one looks like it's going to be the green one. Of course, I have to have my pet's hair everywhere. That is unstoppable. You love green? Green is a pretty color. And this is a pastel one. Yeah. And I know these that I'm swatching, all of them are currently on Amazon. And I think if anyone that is here tuned in the live, if you have the Amazon Prime, they got the whole thing going. I think it ends tomorrow or Sunday. I'm not sure. They have that Prime Day thing, you know. All right. I never got the hair off. Now it is still kind of wet. You never want to see it wet. So what you do is dip it back into the powder until you don't see any wet. Hi, welcome in, Polly. How are you? I'm just doing some swatching. I did a little mini haul, everyone. Okay. Then we have the blue. Swatching my little dip powders. I am great. Well, thank you. And this is the blue pastel that we're swatching. It's supposed to be a jelly set. I don't have any dip jellies, so I was intrigued to give it a go. Yes, it is, isn't it? It's from Azurebeauty. Beautiful. All right, and then we're gonna do that second half as well. Okay. And there we are. Oh, I'm loving this. This is pretty. And then when we put that final top coat is when the true reveal of each of these colors will just pop out. Okay. This one is the purple one. I can tell for sure. All right. Beautiful colors. And I don't know, this pastel or bright colors for everyone. I love them both, but between the two, my favorite is pastel. Here is that purple shade. Nice. There's for that. Do our second coat on only half of my swatch. Okay. Wow, look at that. Ooh, that is stunning. It looks like it's pink. Wow. It kind of does, don't it? It does. You're right. But to me, it looked like it's purple, like that pastel purple. We'll see. We're gonna see in a minute after I activate it and put our top coat on. Now this one is the orange one. And then we have one more of the 6 collection that I got to do the swatching as well after we're done with this look on how these will look. Okay. Ooh, so pretty. It looked like that cream popsicle orange type of, the one you used to pop up as you eat it, as you go along. I know. I'm a big kid at heart, guys. Reminiscing. Oh my goodness. I'm so silly, y'all. Okay. That in there. For those that know what I'm talking about, put that orange heart in there. In the chat. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Here we go. Wow. That is beautiful color. I am loving this orange, y'all. Okay. It's time to, that is the last for this collection. Oh, let me close up my bottle. Now, when you're closing up your bottles, especially for the base and top coat, you always want to get yourself, because these tops will shut and you cannot open. Okay? Heads up, everyone. Heads up. All right. So that is done for that. Now, going in with the activator. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I'm just going to activate them all really quick and then come back around and top coat and get that true reveal. Okay. Hi, Hi, sugar. Welcome in. Oh, wow. Good luck to your daughter in her competition. Thank you for stopping by to say hi. All right. Last one. Go. Yeah. I don't know which one is my favorite. I love them all. All right. So we're done with the activation part. Now, time for the true reveal is the top coat. Awesome, sugar. Thank you. All right. Now, you see, this is why when it says jelly, this is why I wanted to do it like this. Because what jelly are you looking for? Because this side that I made for only one coat looks a jelly to me, everyone. The second one looks like it's just a regular yellow pastel to me. It does look kind of jelly, but it looks opaque to me. Why I'm glad that I swatched it this way to give me an eye look. When I'm ready to use, I know what I would like to do, depending on that day and how I'm feeling, that kind of thing. All right, so that is the yellow one. This one is the pink one. Wow. Look at that. Really pretty. Yes. A win-win for your baby. Sugar. She got this. Okay. And this one is the green one. Well, that is quite jelly on the first coat. It looks like I missed some spots because it's kind of quite patchy. But you see it. If you're looking for that tint of the jelly, because that's what jelly is. It gives you just that tint of color. Yes? And then there is the second two layers on the other side. That, yes, very jelly. All right. Now for the blue, this one is the blue one. There is that. See, this one I didn't make patchy. The green one, I don't know how I made that patchy, but it's just a swatch, just a reveal of the colors and how they would look without it being the powdered form. This one is the purple, which you mentioned that pink to you guys. Yeah, to me, this is purple. And it does look pink when I'm looking in the camera too. It sure does. Camera's alternate is changing the color. This is a pretty color to me. I really like it. But it does look like a pink more than purple. I like the jelly version of it. This is the one side. Second coat side. It's so opaque. It's so pretty. Really nice. Maybe if I had a white background would help. There. Really cool. Yeah, it does look more pink than purple to you. And this one is the orange. All right, so this is the last one here. Look at that one. This is the more jelly. If you're given that see-through, and that's more opaque. This is a cute orange pastel jelly as well, ain't it? I think so. Really like that. Really, really cool. All right. Well, let's set that aside and move on to my last 6 that I had snagged. Just give me a second, everyone. You like the orange too? Yeah, I like that. It's the sherbet orange, so that I like to call it. All right. Now I'm going to show you the photo of the one that I am going to show you last that I got on this haul for the dip powders. Now you see they did the same thing, but this is 6 colors of jelly again. Bright summer colors. It's what they are. Summer, bright summer jelly colors. Oh, it's pretty much look like about the same colors that you would get in the pastel one that we just did. Okay. All right, I'm gonna put all that to the side as well. Clear up some space for the next swatching and revealing. Yeah, when I seen jelly dip powders, like, what? This is happening right now. And here they are. Yeah. But this one don't have the yellow. That's the only difference, right? I think so. Let me take it out of its package. And we're going to do the swatch exactly the same since it is a jelly. Half more opaque than the other. Okay. Let's get into it. Okay. Now let's see how bright these summer colors, bright colors is what they said. This one looks like it would be the pink one. Yes. What number? 16. 16. Okay. All right, I'm ready now for the next set of 6 swatches. Had to just snag my base. I have no idea what's on this swatch. It looked like it's a marker. It's a permanent marker on there, but we're gonna pretend that's not there, okay? Because I'm gonna use this swatch regardless. Oh no, yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to do. I forgot what I was doing at first. I don't know if this looks like, yeah, because this is the red one. It has to be. This one is the pink. Yeah, look at that. Nice. All right, now half of the swatch like we did with the other collection of 6. So we can see the difference between layers. Okay. Well, here is for that. And it's still wet. So I'm going to dip it in again. There. All right, set that one aside. Let's do the red one. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, oh, I like that. And that's just the first layer. Ooh, red. Sexy jelly red. Ooh, I like it now. Yes. Okay. Now, I'm going to do my second swatch. And red is so pigmented on the brush. That's why it's good to get in the habit to wipe your brush at the end of use. This is really nice. Ooh, loving it. I can imagine how this would look once we put that final top coat on it. Ooh, I like it that. And then this one is the blue. Okay. Yes. That. So. I didn't even dip it in, and I'm saying, ooh, I like it that. Oh my goodness. Talking about breakfast, I think it's time for breakfast. I didn't even have breakfast this morning yet. Had made my cup of joe. Oh, yes. Ooh, that is nice for the first layer. Really nice. Hopefully I don't do any patches like I did that one. That's okay. I know what it looked like. This is why I love doing this. All right. This is a pretty blue. I don't remember the other set having a blue. I don't think it was a blue in there. Oh, that's nice. And I just finished swatching. Yes, exactly. Coffee makes everything right. If I miss the coffee, it's like my day is sluggish. But maybe because you get that, what they say when you're trying to wean your way off of something. Yeah, I'm not weaning my way off of no coffee, that's for sure. Okay, this is gonna be the purple. Now, hopefully, this one looks like a purple. The other one, to me, it looks like a purple, but it does look more pink from the pastel jelly set that we just did. Okay. Oh, here we are. There is the purple. Okay, now let's do the second half. Yeah, this one looks more purple than the other one. That was like a pink purple. And there we are for that. Looks really nice. Set that to the side. Now this one is the orange. It looks already bright out of the bottle. I mean, out of the jar. Look at that. Look how bright that is looking already. I haven't even started. Okay. Here we are. Now, it giving you that wet look. You always want to dip it back in until you see that dry look. All the time. You don't want to leave it with the wet look. Dip it back in. Okay. There is for that. Let's do our other half of it. Okay. Yes, it is. And when they say bright, you want to bam in your face, yeah? Oh my goodness. I loving this orange. So far, I like the pastel one, and I'm liking this one. And we haven't even done the final reveal of the top coat. That's when it all comes together. All right. So I'm thinking this is the green. It looks more like a yellow green, like that lime color. All right, excuse me. I got a hair. I don't know where it came from. I gotta get it out. All right, there. Yeah, straight out the jar, this green is giving me like that, like lemon lime kind of color vibe. All right. There we go for that. And this is the last of the dip powder haul that I have. And there we are. Put that in there. Oh yeah, this is stunning. Honey, you know these products don't ever go bad. If it doesn't, I say it doesn't irritate you, give them away. You don't have to throw anything away. Because what you don't use, somebody may else would like to use. That's how I take. That's my take on that. Okay. So that part is done. I gotta close this up. I love using dip powder. I really do. It's really good. Okay, now it's time to do the activation. Work my way down and then start with the top coat afterwards. Ooh, this looks like a mango type of pink, y'all, or flum. Yeah, ooh, I'm likey. Oh my goodness. Yes, I am. This is really pretty. Okay. Oh, wow. You know, I'm on a Facebook page that they sell products like that. Hey, give people a good deal. They'll take that stuff. And get something after all you spent out of it. Even if you don't want to give it away. I'm going to search for dip powders or acrylics groups of sell or trade or something like that on Facebook. And even if you don't want to sell them and you want to give them away but don't want to pay the shipping cost, people even pay the shipping cost and jump on it real quick instead of having it to go to waste. Ugh, look. That, come on now. Cura Sky, beautiful brand. Love their dips. But as you can see where I go, I mean, like, it's pricey. You know? It's just, I mean, I would go on Facebook, honey. Just don't. You give them a nice discount or a nice price, and they're into that kind of thing. Yeah, they would jump on that. And yes, we all grow, we all involve, and we put products to the side we don't use anymore. But that is, it was a treasure to us when we received it, and we don't no longer use. It can be a treasure for someone else. That's how I look at it. Yeah. Okay. Now it's time for the true reveal of these jellies. Okay, now we're at the pink, going in with that top coat. Ooh, yes, this is the flamingo. I like both. Already, I can tell. Yeah, that's like that flamingo pink, watermelon kind of color. I love it. Ooh. I'm thinking I may love this collection even better than the pastel one. What? All right. Now it's time for the red one here. Okay, this is more giving me an orange kind of red. It's not giving me that true red for me, for my eyes, for this one, for sure. Let me know in the comments what you think. Okay, now let's go to the blue. Here is the blue. Yeah, right? It is a red orange. This is the blue one. This one is pretty. And you see the two versions, one coat and the second coat. Love that. Pretty. All right. Now, will this be a purple, guys? Let's find out. For me, as I'm looking at the swatch, it is looking blue. I mean, oh my God, now I'm talking colors. This is a purple. And then this is not like a bright purple. It's more like a milky purple to me, like a milky jelly color. That's what I'm getting for the second coat. And the first coat, it is a pretty purple jelly. Yeah, really nice. And for the second coat, it's all you need if you don't want it a true jelly and you want that opaque kind of look. And that's why I did the swatch to show you. I've never seen a dip. So this is very nice and very happy to have in my dip collection. A sheer purple. Okay, yeah. Oh, this one is like the green. But like I said, to me, this is giving me more lemony lime type of feel of a shade of color right here. For me, that's my taste on look on that. Okay, now for the orange one. Look at that one. Really, really nice. And I did one coat here, or maybe I did a very thick coat because that orange is not as sheer for the one coat than I thought it would be. So if those that are tuned in that is interested in getting these, just be mindful of that. If you're looking for that jelly feel, make sure thin coat, not the first coat, a thick coat. A thin coat would do just great. That is all for that. Okay. This is my summer. I hope they keep coming out with the jelly versions of the dip powders. Honestly, like I got the pastel, which to me is spring, right? And then I have the bright for the summer. So I hope that they do come out for the next season, which is the fall, which would give me those like burnt oranges and reds and browns and just the amber colors, you know. Here is for that. That is for that collection. Very nice. I like it. Really, really pretty. All right. Now let me take that out of the way and move on to my next unboxing. Now, this is going to be a Shein unboxing here. All right. Just want to put everything to the side. All right. I'm going to pull you up here. I have a mini bag here. I'll get off the Shein. Let me open it up. And I'm just going to start pulling things out as go along. All right. So I got this right here. Is this set. For those, if you want like a link, it's like I was trying to share the link in the description of some of these products, and it's like don't give me the option to share. I don't know why. For Timo it does, but and for AliExpress. This is the reason why I got these, because I don't have any of these kind of studs. And what they are is like those tiny spiky ones, which those are cool. Do you see that? Like what? And I like the fact that it had it in the black. It looks like that gunmetal color. And then it has it in the silver as well. And it is just different sizes. Smaller one to the big one to the large one. The same exact thing. Yes, I always gravitate to the tiniest ones instead of the bigger ones. Let's see how the bigger ones look. Yeah, look how big those are, dude. Like, seriously, it's huge. But it's good to have. I know that I don't have anything like that. And I have studs already, and it comes with silver ones. Which it would have been nice to give you the gunmetal ones and did the same exact thing here, but he just gave me silver. All right. And I don't use any of these. All right. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, sticker. Who doesn't love a nail sticker, right? Look at these. This is so pretty. I love that. Oh my goodness. So stunning. So pretty. And it give you what they call that, the aurora. And it gives you the reflection of each one as I'm moving it with the flashlight on it. Like, that is so pretty. Let's move it a little closer for you. Like, all those pretty designs. So nice. Okay. Now, another sticker. Let's get this thing open, shall we? Look at that. Look at the sticker. It's crazy intense. I don't know what I was going through at the time when I made this order, but this is what I got, and I like it. I like to have a variety of stuff. This is cool. Really, really nice. Okay. They made sure that none of my little rhinestones. Here, you know what? I need my scissors. There we go. Just cut through double the plastic. At that. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is so pretty. Oh my goodness. Look at those. Aren't they so pretty? I love that. As you can see, I kind of had a theme look going, I guess, for this order. Diving in, seeing some stuff. That is really nice. Put that back. Okay. Look at this one. And it's nice that it comes in with their own box here. Just gotta be careful which side goes which. Oh my goodness, guys. Like, oh my goodness. So pretty. Just love it. Got the green, blue, multicolors. And you see how it comes, like some of them with their backing. This is nice. And again, it gives me the small version to the big version. This one doesn't give you that option, but it's not that big. This one don't either. This is just one size. I really like this. When I saw it, I was like, I have to get it. All right. Next one. For those that don't know, flowers is my jam. Okay, which way is... Just make sure I'm opening it the right way. Oh my gosh. Flowers. That's what I got. Got some flowers. I'm just going to pull out a few for everyone to see. Look at that. And it comes with multiple of colors here. Look at that. So pretty. And look at that. Just so you know, they're flexible, where you can hold your flower to your nail bed and it would be flush to your nail instead of those hard ones. You see that? Oh my goodness. Now this one is the hard one. This one I cannot bend. They should have made them all like that. But these are the ones, the lilies are the ones that are flush to the nail bed. You can do that. Should have made them all the same exact way. Wow, interesting. I didn't know it was like that until I felt it. It probably said it in the description too. Like this one is kind of hard too, but it's still flexible. You know, it where you have the strength to still. That's really cool. Yeah, I like those too. Never had one of those. Okay, I was stuck on that one for a minute, as you can tell. All right. Oh my gosh, y'all, when I seen this, I had to get it. Like, what? Amazing. And they have a curve. They have that curve where you can put it in the center of your nail to fit on the nail. And look, it fits my little stubby. Well, I got growth now. They're not complete stubbies right now, so yay. All right. So that is for that. Okay. I got some mix of stuff here. This one is a mix of different stuff. Of metal charms is what it is. Like a chain with the rhinestones. That is cool. We got like Christmas stuff, dollar signs. It's just a mix of everything. Metal charms, gold and silver. That's all that is. And I think I got like 25 of them. Oh, look at that. Cute for the holidays. The little candy cane. All right. Okay, I got another sticker here. Yeah, I do too. Alright, so for this pack, I got 2. And again, I went in and got some more of these flowers. But I like this because it gives me that natural fall vibes. And then you have some other ones like those snake patterns where you can use the whole sticker or cut the sticker in pieces. And this pattern, some leopard prints all over. This is really cute. I like stickers. Like them. Oh, hi, Rory. Welcome in. How are you, honey? All right. So that is all for my mini Shein haul. That's what I got. Just did a couple of items that I saw that caught my eye. I had to snag. Okay. Let me put that to the side. All right. Now, I got something from Queen Dip. Dip Queen is what you call it. I am just pretty much going to breeze through this here. What she has is another site that she has dip powders and she has decals and stuff because I don't know how to do the printing and all that. That's what I'm gonna show you of that. Just gonna put that up there. And I got a couple things here and I'm just gonna breeze through everything for this one. Just to take you a look, she has so many different choices of items there, but mainly I really just go for her decals because I really love them and it's really nice. It's like kind of my vibe, like this cutesy but really cool. I love it, you know. She has so many things. And let me tell you, the prices are, because I only get like half. You have the options on certain ones, and the price are reasonable. Put it that way. I'm just saying. You know, like such a variety of things to choose of what she has out there. So I got random of so many things. And yes, I did snag for Christmas already, y'all, and Halloween. Okay, look at that. Like, isn't that cute? Because before you blink, that season will be here. Look at this. Like, oh my gosh. Yes, look, look. I had to get it. Like, what is that? Zombies? Here we go. Yeah, I snagged stuff I seen that I didn't have from her, and I had to get it. And some more leopard prints here. Oh, look at that for the 4th. Really nice. I really like that. It's like my favorite thing. Here we go. It's like for the autumn, and then you got for the Halloween, doing that autumn feel. And then I got this. Look at that. Butterflies. Stunning. Because normally I only do like one nail, probably my index mostly or my middle finger. It's always one of these two. It'd be like I would like to use a decal when I'm wearing on my hands. All right. Yeah, I showed you that. And look how cute that is. Like cutesy Halloween. Oh my goodness. So stunning. I'm just going to breeze through these. So here's for that. Cute. Another Christmas one I snag. I'll have it upside down. Here we go. This one is so adorable as well. Look at that. So cute for the fall. And look at that. Halloween cutesy. Yes. Here we go. Oops, that one's upside down as well. Look at that. So cute. Galaxy vibes with the hearts. Got some flowers. This is like a galaxy. And then this is the other right there. And another fall image one. I love going to her website and just, she always refreshes. She got like endless of stuff, guys. And a list of decals that she does. It's just truly amazing. Okay. I don't know if it's a she and a he or who it is. I just go there very often. All right, so that's it for the queen. Dip queen decals. All right, this is the moment that I've been waiting on as well. I saved the best for last, and the last is the best. Guys, this is going to be a game changer. I may go over on this live today, and guess what? I am not worried about it. Now, I am opening this upside down, obviously, because all of my important info is on that side. Oh, yes. Yes. That's what I love about it as well. Exactly. Okay. The box is opened. Now, before I go into detail on this box here, I had to do a trial run. Okay? I was just, for all that are just tuning in, I had spoken about my allergic reaction. I did a test run. And I waited over 3 days before I made another one. Yes, I was able to make another one. Bling Galleria Ultra HEMA HPMA TPO free soak off UV / LED gel. Yes, I found a product that has zero allergic reaction to. And this is her newest formula. Um, she has helped me. I remember going through the website, because every now and then I just want to venture out. Maybe something new pops up, because the gel product is always growing. Am I right? It's always something going. Anywho, this is my holy grail, people. Literally. And then I found the company on Facebook, and she helped me out tremendously. She is just amazing. It's just no words for the awesomeness where she helped put, you know, suggested some things because I told her my situation, like what I did in the beginning of the live today. And I've been looking for this for years. I don't know where it's been, but my website didn't want to pop it up until recently. Put it that way. And then I started going on YouTube as well and, you know, pulling up this product to see other people use it and that kind of thing. Anyway, I'm so happy. So this is what the test run was, which I got. And this is what I'm going to do on my nails, people. I'm so excited. Oh, oh my gosh, you don't know. I've been waiting for this for I don't know how long. But she suggested some products that are in this box because obviously I had to start from scratch. Because when I had a situation, I threw everything in the bag, put it to the side. I gave away all my products, all my gel, the brushes, the UV light, all that stuff gone. Start fresh. Once I found out. And that's another thing, what I was mentioning about that. But moving on, it's been already a long time coming, and I'm just happy. I'm so happy. Rubber base. I'm going to start that off on the base of the nail. That's what's in the haul. So, starting fresh. Everything. I need all the necessities, people. All the necessities. That's how you know I'm excited. I am so excited. And then I got chrome mirror top coat. Oh, oh. And my chrome won't look all glittery all the time. Even though I know how to make it like a chrome. But you know what I'm saying. It's gel. You have so many different possibilities. And I left the link of her website down in the description down below for those that are having the same situations as myself when it comes to allergies. Then I have her Fiber Fix base, and I got clear. And yeah, look at that. It pops off. But it's clear. I don't need that. But I'm going to do exactly how I did here too. I know which one is which. Yeah, later on. Because I'm literally opening this with you guys. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I had anxiety so freaking bad waiting for this. Or going through the test, afraid that if I have an allergic reaction. I literally had my drill and my dust collector sitting here waiting to soak it, to file it off. I didn't have to do that. All right. Look at this. Aurora Cat Eye. Oh, look at that. Well, would y'all? Look at that. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy. And I'm gonna swatch that too with you guys, okay? Alright. I'm not gonna do my nails today. I'm already tired. I'll do it another day. I wanna do it, take my time, you know. And then I'll show you guys later on. And then I have the Ultra Acid Free Primer. It's nice how it comes separate from her regular polishes, and it comes with the gold top. I like. Okay. Now I got a gel polish color for my first one in years that I knew it won't. Yeah, no. I don't know why it keeps coming up, but it's what it is today. Okay, people? I got me a pretty pink. She calls this one Beach Escape. So stunning. And I am going to be doing my own swatches too. Those are the, well, let's move along. I still got a couple more hiding in here. Okay. I got the rubber base top coat to where I can use this for like encapsulating. It's my thought process of why I wanted this. Hi, Signora Mora. Welcome in. Sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Then, as well as I got transfer foil gel as well. Yep. I want to give this a shot and see how it works. Let's see. Does she have instructions in the back? No. But I didn't show you the ingredients. That she does have in each bottle. On each bottle. Let me correct that. My apologies. Which is nice. For all that are interested in looking, I'm just giving you a quick look. That's the chrome. And let me see real quick on each of the products that I have. That was the last one that I shown you, was the foil. Okay. It's like literally all her ingredients you can almost read. I'm not going to try to pronounce it, guys, okay? I don't want to butcher anything. But that is all for my haul with her, besides the test run of my top and base coat. We all need that in our lives when we're applying, yeah? Yes. I have my swatches, and this will be it for our haul. I have to swatch these gel. And once again, if she ever tunes in on this, she suggested a UV lamp that at least 100 watts. I went over that just to make sure. You know, just saying. So let's pull that baby out since I have to cure. Okay, Give me a second, everyone. Bear with me. Got a tiny desk, so I have to make space, make room, that sort of thing. Okay, so let's take that out of the frame. Alright. Let me put you back in. There we are. Okay, I am gonna do Beach Escape first, which I already have my label. Oh, thank you, sweetie. And I do want to do 2 coats of this. And let me tell you, look at these brushes. They are so nice where you can touch that cuticle area flawless. No bad smell. Well, to my nose, to my nose. Everybody's noses and taste buds are so different. Everyone's different in their own unique and beautiful ways. Oh, oh, I'm speechless. Like, oh my God. Like, oh my God. Like, oh my God. I'm baffled right now. I'm so sorry. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. And no irritations. I just want to cry. Okay, let me stop. I'm dramatic right now, guys. I know I can be like that. Yeah, I'm all over the place one minute. Next minute, I'm normal again. But what is normal? This is me. That's what it is. I like that. And then I'm curing it for 60 seconds. And you know what I like about this new lamp, guys? Like if I pull my hand out of the lamp, like when I was testing, with the top and base, when I pulled it out of the lamp, it stopped exactly where I pulled it out. And then when I pulled it back in, it continued going for the amount of time that it needs to go, whether 30, 60, 90. Yeah. So that is cool. I'm just waiting for it to be done. All right. So that is cured. Should I touch it to make sure? Yes, and it has that sticky layer. But I'm going to clean my finger. I know, I'm still paranoid. I still got to get over my paranoia. 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 Blah, 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 blah. That's the word I'm trying to find. Okay, I just wiped my finger with acetone. It's fine. I'll be okay. I think I'm over it now from when I did the testing. You know, baby steps, guys. Baby steps. All right. And since this is color, I do want to have thin, nice coats, but I want to even coats. And look how this is layering. Okay, hold on. My baby's hairs are always all over the place. How the heck did it get in there? Come on. Seriously? I got it. It's gone now. Okay. There we go. And that's another thing. I don't have to feel like I'm rushing to apply That's another beauty when it comes to gel. Take your time, no rush. Does it level out nicely? I know it's not a rubber base, but no bubbles. And yes, it levels out because it was streaky when I had finished. Give it a couple of seconds before you cure and it levels out flawlessly. All right. So I obviously, this do need a top coat because it has sticky. That's what I wanted to try. Now I want to go in with this one. It's called Meteor. I'm hoping I pronounced that right. I am going to give it a quick shake. Aw, okay. This is a beautiful cat eye. I have my magnet to the side. Let's go in. Should I demagnetize the first coat? I'm not even going to put a black background. I am going to leave the swatch how it is. Plus, I don't have a black right now. Baby steps, people. Starting fresh. Here we are. Beautiful. Yeah, it's very sheer. The first coat is very sheer. So I'm going to leave it like that, and I'm going to cure it for 60 seconds. While that's curing, let me top coat this. I know it's so pretty. It's so gorgeous. This is the moment I've been waiting for. I found it. My holy grail. I'm going to call this products my holy grail, because that's what they are to me. Okay. Would you look at the brushes that she has? Like, this is just too beautiful. I love it. Love those brushes she designed. That is stunning. Okay. Here we are. Time for our second coat here of the cat eye. How many coats do you think? Do you think this one is going to be opaque, or you think? Yes, they are. Look at, you see? I mean, like, come on. Look at that angle of round tip, and so effortlessly, like, oh, and then you see how it spreads when you're adding it to, you can do a light touch with the brush, and then you could spread it, and look how it spreads out for the brush. Like, like, just, oh my goodness. Everything is like Beautiful. All right. Let's see. Yes, I love anything glitter. Am I demagnetizing it? Okay. I don't have the knack of the glitter, the magnet yet, everybody. Okay. Wait a second. I see something happening. I think I want to do this on, this is the second coat. I want to do a third coat on only half of it, so I can get a true color look on how this gel will be. First, let's just cure this first for 60 seconds. All right. Gotta get, okay. That's what I'm gonna do. What do you think? This is my strongest one that I have. And this, then I have Varnell. I have this one from Varnell. It's pretty strong too. You can try both. I mean, not Varnell. Vanish. I forgot the name of the company, but I don't know why I said Varnell. But this is what I got. Sorry. All right. So I'm gonna try this one first. So I'm gonna put it to the side because I'm using my hand here and see how that works. Maybe I will be able to see a difference on it. Hold that round one. Yeah, okay, I will. All right, so here we go. Oh yeah. I said I wouldn't do 3 coats, and guess what I did? I did the whole thing 3 coats. It's what it is. Because I know if I had a black background that the color would have came out like on almost immediately. So it's okay to do 3. Yeah, let me move you a little closer so you can see the cat eye. And then the velvet look. This one is my favorite. Yeah, it's happening. See? The velvet look is always my favorite. And then the cat eye look here. You can even see like the shift and change of it. Yeah, it is so pretty. Meteor. The name suits it. Okay. Did I leave? So let's see. Then I, oh, gotta be careful with the magnets. Did you just see that? Oh my God. Oh, all right. Yeah, I don't know, but the magnet part of it has left the building. So I'm just gonna go over it again. Sorry guys, I'm going over the time today, but I'm almost done, everyone. Okay, just got a little spill there. All right. I'm just gonna do it again. Sometimes in there. Then I'm gonna come in with my flash cure just to keep the cat eye going. I know, right? Not thinking and go clash. And sometimes, that's how I break magnets too. Like, oh my goodness, that's a trip. All right. So this is what I have here. And then let me put it in the lamp for a full 60 seconds and make sure that is fully cured. And then put the top coat. Now, my question, when it comes to the gel top coat, do you need to have the magnet again or that's it? Let's see, I'm so used to lacquer polishes, people. And there is my pretty pink called Beach Escape. And I will be doing my nails with this color and that cat eye. So stinking cute. All right, everyone. We are done with the unboxing. Yeah, it wasn't the fanciest of swatches of the cat eye, my friends, but I gotta get a knack of this thing, man. Do you see that? I'm just moving it around to give you that shift of feel. And this one is called Meteor. So pretty. I love it. Now that's what I got for my swatch, besides all the basic necessities you need to apply and do your nails. All right, everyone. I am going to say goodbye. Until next time. Y'all have a good rest of your weekend, everyone. See you all in the next one. Bye for now.